Is the Vancouver Police non-emergency?
Yeah, how can I help you?
Oh, I'm really upset with you guys, and I would like someone to call me back to find out why, when I phoned you guys, because we're stuck in our apartment at 40 East Hastings with an illegal market outside, and I call you because we're stuck inside. Everyone in wheelchair is stuck inside. There's no wheelchair access. That you would have a nurse call me. A nurse gaslighting. That reminds me of the show When Nurses Kill from the Nazis. You know, I am so upset that you guys would instead of coming and making a path for us to get out of our apartment, that you would send me a nurse. I got a Jewish last name, okay? Resner is a Jewish last name. And you would have a nurse phone me to gaslight me that I'm the only one at 40 East Hastings making complaints. And that wasn't even true. I went around yesterday to people that are having issues, and they all said basically they gave up on phoning 311. They gave up on phoning. The guy that got stabbed last year in his wheelchair trying to make it out the street said, well, I was on the news. I got stabbed. You would think the city would clear up so we could have our wheelchair access. He's stuck in his home for days and days whenever it's nice and there's no room. And you send me a nurse that reminds me of Nazi nurses to phone me, to gaslight me, why isn't anybody else calling?
Okay,
We
well,
live
I
in
can get
pure...
with the primary officer.
Yes, I do. I want to know what, and I never want that Nazi nurse ever calling me again. How dare I be gaslit by the medical people? They're supposed to be helpful, not gaslighting.
Sorry to hear that, Deborah.
Oh,
okay,
you
well,
should see how mad I am.
What I can do is I will put you in touch with the officer, okay?
Okay.
And then you can discuss your concerns with them. I can give you an email as well as a way to call them. Is that helpful?
I just want the officer to call me.
Okay, so I because they're not logged on right now, I can't send a note, so I can either put it in a file, and then you can follow up by phone. Does that work?
That works.
Okay, so...
what's the email address? Give me the email address. You know what?
Sure.
I'll send an email, and I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel with this conversation that's being recorded. Okay, what is the email address?
Okay, so it's going to be Alec, that is ALEC.
Okay, one moment. I'm just going to turn this off because I don't want his email address on YouTube.